Matthias, brother. Good to see you again. It has been a long time since the car.
Yeah, I remember seeing your big ass as you ran away.
The money dried up. I cut my losses. You should have done the same.
I got paid. I always get paid.
I need your guns. No one sees the boss arm.
Blanco, this is your friend?
Matthias, this is Ramon Solano. Mr. Solano
What's
is...
the contract?
Last week, General Carlos Carmona and his soldiers attempted a coup. A small faction in Carmona's army objected. They captured him and are holding him prisoner.
And you got some great plan for General Carmona and his army?
I have great plans for Venezuela.
So, it's me against a bunch of VC soldiers.
That's it. Will you accept the contract?
Sure. I'll take your money.
Welcome to Venezuela.
Solano's paperwork arrived,
So we're good to go.
I've hacked into a CIA satellite.
I can see you and most of the area around you.
I'm working off a laptop connected to
To a cell phone here, so don't expect miracles.
Leave the miracles to me. You just keep me pointed in the right direction.
Where's the rest of your team?
I suffice.
So you're a merc. He knows a good deal when he sees it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Matthias, welcome back. Job well done, brother.
You should have come along. People running and screaming in fear. You would have fit right in.
Well, they have the oil. Universal Petroleum will be our
Excuse me,
first...
Mr. Solano.
Ah, Matthias. I have another job that needs doing.
First, I get paid.
I'm sorry, the job is not for you. The job is you. Tomorrow, General Carmona's troops will roll into the capital, and I will be Venezuela's new leader.
Sure.
This means there will be many bounties on my head. I can't have your friends hunting me. It's bad for business.
So's this. Now I have to kill you.
Sorry, brother.
You piece of...
There!
No!
After orchestrating what analysts are already referring to as a military coup, General Carmona invited billionaire entrepreneur Ramon Solano to act as the civilian leader of an interim government.
Matthias,
pending
please,
democratic elections.
sit down.
He can't. He got shot in the
Upper
ass.
thigh.
We're leaving Venezuela tonight.
No.
Solano controls the army now. It's not safe to operate here.
I'm used to people trying to kill me, but this is something personal.
Yeah, no one shoots him in the ass and gets away with it.
And he didn't get paid.
I'm being told now that Ramon Solano is giving a press conference. Let's join that in progress.
It is time the Venezuelan people stop paying for decrees of foreign interest. We will make them pay dearly for our oil. From this day forward, everybody pays.
Yeah, everybody pays. Blanco Carmona. You.
Viva Venezuela!
Reports continue to flood in from Venezuela, where billionaire industrialist Ramon Solano has seized.
Caracas has become a military installation.
Solano's the first person to effect change who's not a general or a... All eyes now turn to the Latin American capital, which possesses an estimated one-third of the world's strategic oil reserve. The oil revenues should be going to the people. It belongs to them.
It's them. It doesn't matter how you split it. This Carmona guy,
These people have suffered poverty and injustice through administration after administration. Violence broke out between longtime guerrilla factions, the People's Liberation Army of Venezuela, and Solano's troops, led by General... They're not opposed to Solano. They're opposed to anyone running the country but them.
company that caused the problem in the first place.
It's not martial law. It's a curfew. We have curfews in America. The released a statement condemning Solano's coup and calling upon the international community to reject the
If it wasn't for Venezuela's oil, nobody would be paying attention to this
The
guy.
administration moved into the government's offices in Caracas today, flanked by a military escort led. Tell me that profit isn't being made at the expense of the people. President Solano, meanwhile, promised to throw his own considerable resources behind his programs to turn Venezuela into, as he put it, a South American superpower.
The oil belongs to you, the people.
This is our place now. Where's Solano?
No one knows. Besides, we have no money.
That's fine. Get us some money then.
It looks like Universal Petroleum has some contracts available.
Universal Petroleum?
Huge oil company. They own all the derricks in the...
They run by a woman called Rubin?
Yeah, Lorraine Rubin. How'd you know?
I know where Blanco is.
Look at that. She deals with Blanco. And if we find Blanco...
We find...
Work? We can talk about how we make contact with Universal Petroleum. Also, it might be a good idea to practice some of your basic combat skills now that we have a base of operations. I can help you with that American oil company that Blanco is involved with. They're called Universal Petroleum. Before Solano took over, they had exclusive rights to drill for oil and only gave the Venezuelan government a ridiculously small cut. Good business.
For the oil company.
Yeah, not so good for the Venezuelans. UP maintains several guarded compounds down the road in the city of Maracaibo. They signed a deal with Tactical Solutions for private military support, but those mercs are all low rent. Solving some problems for UP senior executive here, Dr. Lorraine Rubin, should show them how much more useful we can...
You lost.
Who's asking?
Nelson, I'm here for your boss.
Oh, right. You're the Merc Solano shot in the ass. Hey, thanks for the guns. But Dr. Rubin, you know, she's got us. Maybe she don't need you.
I'm not really the negotiating type. Let me in, or I kill you all.
Tell you what, do us one more solid, and I'll buzz you in.
I'm listening.
We need you to retrieve some high-end equipment. Classified tech, can't say much. The eggheads at our satellite facility whipped it up. Just get over there and tell them you're there for the Devastator. Bring it here, and we're...
2,000 people here. How could we possibly get them all out in 6 hours? Listen, why don't we meet and talk about this in person? I can have a car pick you up, we can get a latte, and... Damn.
Sounds like you got a problem.
You're the mercenary my security people told me about.
Nelson.
Well, I'm glad you're here. This presents a fantastic opportunity. Welcome to Universal Petroleum. I'm Dr. Rubin. Are you available for a contract right now?
I'm always available, but I need something from you.
Anything you need, I can provide. I'm here with only one instruction. Keep the oil flowing. I'm empowered to use any and all methods, including you.
I want Blanco.
Blanco. I'm familiar with him. When Solano has bad news for us, he sends Blanco. I had my people try to set up a meeting with him, but apparently he's meeting with some of Carmona's brass later.
Where?
That you're gonna have to find out for yourself. You help me out, and I'll tell you when the meeting's happening. Then you'll just have to find out where. The local guerrillas might know more. They've been after Blanco for a while.
All right, let's hear it.
Mr. Solano is pursuing an aggressive strategy of corporate disincentivization. His men kidnapped my marketing VP, Victor Contreras, and are threatening to kill him if Universal Petroleum doesn't leave Venezuela within the next 6 hours.
6 hours?
I don't think Solano's men are particularly bright. They call me regularly from Victor's cell phone. I'm going to loan you my helicopter pilot, Ewan. Ewan can drop listening posts that allow you to triangulate the kidnapper's location. Find them and rescue Victor. Once you've got him, alive, Ewan can bring him back here.
And you tell me about Blanco's meeting.
I'll tell you when it's happening. Believe me, I want Blanco and Solano taken out as badly as you do.
No, you don't.
You want Blanco, I want Victor back. We'll pay you. Will you accept the contract?
Looks like I have no choice. Besides, I get to kill some of Solano's thugs. I'm in. Helicopter pilot.
That's me, miss. You must be his support?
My partner, Fiona.
Have you ever flown in a war zone before?
Well, not intentionally.
Then why should we bring you on?
Because I'm charming and clever and the best rotor man in Venezuela.
Come on, Fiona, can we keep him?
We do need a helicopter pilot. Welcome aboard. I've got some information on the local guerrilla faction. The People's Liberation Army of Venezuela, or PLAV, is a group of leftist radicals, very radical, who've been hiding out in the jungle for decades. They hate Solano enough to risk direct conflict with the VZ army. They're also keen on disrupting Universal Petroleum's business for being willing pawns of the capitalist military-industrial complex. This is their leader, Marcela Acosta. She's unusually well-funded, thanks to close ties with the People's Republic of China. She's willing to spend some of that money on world-class mercenary talent to achieve results her own men can't bring.
And that's where I come in.
The unstoppable Viking. We're gonna kick ass now.
Yeah, I'm here 'cause you need something obliterated.
Matthias Nilsson, I heard of you. You're one badass Swede. Glad to have you on board. Hey, Matthias Nilsson! Too bad you weren't here when we were putting out all the oil fires.
What?
Hey, boss. While I was flying for UP, I kept hearing about this mechanic named Ava. Everyone seems to hate her. Carmona, Solano, even the gorillas. Figure she's right up your alley.
Wilson, the indestructible mercenario. The people have need of you.
I know who you are. You're the mercenary. The one Solano shot in the ass. I figured you'd come here.
Solano's goon shot me in the... What do you mean you figured I'd come here?
You're alone? You need help? You go through vehicles quick, need them repaired. I'm the best mechanic in Venezuela who also happens to hate Carmona. You hate Solano. Wasn't hard to figure out.
You hate Carmona. A lot of that going around. What did he do to you?
You'll probably need a helicopter pilot.
I've got a helicopter pilot. What do you have against Carmona?
Need a jet pilot too, if you're planning on using airstrikes. Which I figure you are.
I am. Okay, so you've got a thing against Carmona. As far as I'm concerned, that's all the qualifications you need. How about you and I?
No, just because I'm anti-Carmona doesn't mean I'm pro-mercenary.
No, I'd guess you're pro-Eva. Okay, you're available. Otherwise, you would have kicked me out already. You'll join me, but you need something done first.
How did you know?
A lot of that going around, too.
All right, let's give it a shot. There's one last job I must finish before I can close up and help you get Carmona.
And Solano.
Yeah. I'm building a unique vehicle for a special client. I need help getting the parts, and then when it's done, I want someone to test it out, make sure it works.
You can't test it out yourself?
Well, the PLAV want to talk to me, and the oil company have a bounty on me. Solano wants me dead.
You don't have a lot of friends, do you?
And I heard something about a jet pilot hiding out with the pirates. Might be useful to you.
And when this is done, you'll...
Was that necessary?
My apologies. When I saw that painting of Solano, I overreacted.
This is Ava. She's...
Beautiful.
Down, boy.
Ava is a mechanic.
Uh-huh. Can you do jets and tanks?
I can fix anything with an engine.
Welcome aboard.
Viva la revolution!
Do I have to work with him?
Hey. Hey.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a jet pilot.
Misha.
Misha's the jet pilot?
I am the jet pilot.
You're the... Who's Misha?
I am. The jet pilot is me. Misha is me. Jet pilot. I fly jets.
You can fly a jet?
Yes, I fly jets. I fly any jet you got. Fly all over the world. Any conditions. Don't matter. Got my own jet.
Okay, how about you call me once you sober up?
I don't sober up.
You don't sober up.
Not if I can help it. You see my jet? You would not fly it sober.
How come you're stuck here? Why aren't you flying for Universal Petroleum or...
I used to fly for the Vesenzua...
The VZ.
The
VZ.
The VZ. I fly for them, but I make mistake.
Mistake?
Little mistake. I drop bomb in wrong place. Big bomb.
Okay, see you later.
No, come back. Was not my fault. Was lieutenant. Gives wrong coordinates. I drop bomb in right place, but is wrong place. He tries to blame me, Guys with big hats come, but I show them wrong coordinates. Big hats get mad at Lieutenant, he gets mad at me. Now I'm stuck here.
The lieutenant wants to kill you.
Oh yeah! Wants to kill me bad! But these Jamaicans are so crazy, no one messes with them. I'm safe here.
You'd be safe with me.
Ha!
All right, let's try this. I help you out, take care of your problem. We see if you can fly without screwing the pooch. Maybe it'll work out.
Pooch?
Where is this guy?
Lieutenant is in bunker.
You know where the bunker is?
I know where the bunker is.
Okay, so you need a bunker buster.
I have no bunker buster.
That's where I come in.
You already came in.
I'm saying I'll get you a bunker buster.
Ha! You do that? And point a little laser thingy so I hit the target and we're in business.
You mean the designator?
Yeah, it's too hard to hit target without it.
Okay, I help you bomb this VZ lieutenant back to the Stone Age, and you'll be free to come and work. No, I mean, yes, I'm in. Figure C.
Yes. Hey, I know this guy. He flies jets. I fly jets. Misha's famous. I fly any jet you got. That's true. This man's insane.
He's drunk.
He's always drunk. I need drink.
He can barely stand.
Don't need to stand to fly jet.
He can fly anything we can buy or steal, that's important. And I need a jet pilot to deliver ordnance.
All right, I trust you. Are you insane?
Every time you ask me that, I tell you no, so why do you keep on asking?
So far. Oh yeah, the coffee's great. Once this Solano thing blows over. Speaking of which, I have to go. You returned Victor safe and sound. You're a lifesaver.
Sometimes. Sure. Now, Blanco.
This will be easy. Hardly any work at all. All you have to do...
Hang on. I have to? I did my part. Where's my info? And when is this meeting going to happen? Where's Blanco?
It's really nothing. This is my CFO, David Espinoza. He was supposed to be here to tell you about the meeting, when it's going to happen, but he's in trouble.
Okay. Where is he?
He's at our refinery in Cabimas. Venezuelan troops are closing in, preparing to take it over. Solano calls it nationalization. I need you to get to our refinery and keep David alive while he disposes of some sensitive documents we'd rather Solano not get his hands on.
Keep Carmona's boys off him, and he'll tell me all about Blanco.
The Swedish mercenary who's come to single-handedly detonate my country.
Oh, that would be fun, but really, I just want Blanco and
Yes,
Solano.
well, I wish you better luck with that than I've had. My name's Acosta. Marcela Acosta. You've already worked for Universal Petroleum. Those pigs deal with Blanco and Solano. Why come to the People's Liberation Army?
They gave me some info. I need more. Dr. Rubin thought you might know something. Said you've been out here fighting the VZ for a while.
The VZ. We are the VZ. Venezuelans. All of us. Remember that while you are a guest in our country. You are here for revenge, but we are resisting the imperialists.
Sure. What do you know about Blanco?
I know the location of a secret meeting between Blanco and Carmona's lieutenants, but I do not know when the meeting is. It could happen any time in the next few weeks, and I cannot spare the men to.
That's okay. I think I can handle the when, if you can give me the where.
Very well. I will trade this information for your help in eliminating some of Carmona's troops.
There's an old Viking saying, it's best to get paid for what you were gonna do anyway. What's the contract?
The patriotic citizens of Merida are staunchly in favor of our struggle. Carmona sent one of his lieutenants, Mendez, to occupy Merida and keep the people in line. Mendez is responsible for killing dozens of people. Anyone who sympathizes with us, and many who were innocent bystanders. The people protested against this occupation. They are very brave. I want you to ensure their bravery is rewarded. Free Merida from Carmona's troops and bring Mendez to me. Alive, preferably. But dead is unacceptable. My soldiers are happy you work with us. It gives them confidence in our struggle.
Yeah, everybody has confidence when I'm around. You have information I need. About Blanco.
I have one more contract for you. I considered asking you to do more, but in truth, after this, the only thing I want is Carmona, Blanco, and Solano out of here. General Carmona stationed many troops on Isla de la Fortaleza.
Fortress Island. Great name.
I want it leveled, brought to the ground, Carmona's troops dead, and the fortress razed, so Carmona's troops can never use it again.
I love my job. That's it?
That's all.
I've got intel on, get this, a group of pirates based in the islands north of Caracas. The Bolseros crew are a deranged band of vagabonds, smugglers, and anarchists. They'll attack any civilian shipping vessel that hasn't paid them off. The core of the gang is Jamaican, although they'll take anyone crazy and tough enough to keep up with them. Naturally, they're not friendly with the VZ military. They've got a lot of good equipment available on the black market, so get on their good side if you want access to the... It's simple. In, boom, and out.
I yearn for a mission that's boom, boom, and boom.
There'll be plenty of those. This is the rig. Blanco's meeting the VZ brass somewhere on it. I'll know more once you get closer. The PLAV are paying us to blow it up. Part of our deal to find Blanco's whereabouts. C4 on the support pylons is one way to bring it down, but you're free to, you know...
Improvise?
Why should today be any different? Get Blanco, find out where Solano is, blow the rig.
Revenge and detonations. My favorite jobs.
Remember, the PLAV are offering a bounty on Blanco's head. Double the bounty if you bring him in alive.
We can resume shipments.
We'll have everything operational before the government... Nielsen! You're still here.
I told you. I will get paid. Where's Solano?
Are you kidding? You know I'll never tell.
You're right. Where's Solano?
A bunker in the mountains, south of Cumana.
Useless bunch of...
The government has collapsed, and a noted terrorist...
They're going to invade.
A full-scale invasion? That could be a problem.
Don't worry. My negotiations with the North Koreans are going well. I'll be able to take care of any superpowers that come hunting for oil. The Mercenaries, the only X-Factor.
Alright, let's get Solano. This is Solano's base. It's heavily guarded. You'll need to fight your way there. Get close enough to call in the bunker buster. Once you get close enough, designate this target and stand back. That'll get you into the base. Then, Solano.
That's a big door.
Too late, mercenary.
Fiona, stay back! Oh no, Matthias, are you okay?
He's fine. Just don't hit him again.
This will only take a minute.
Liberated body. It was a mistake to go to them in the first place.
China responded within hours by deploying its own troops, carriers, and transports stationed off the coast.
Frankly, I'm relieved that someone is willing to stand up to the U.S. aggression.
Of course China's opposed to us doing anything there. They want Venezuela's oil.
GSR and analysts agree that this situation cannot hold.
Wars start this way.
President Solano, meanwhile, has gone into hiding,
Solano's yesterday.
issuing orders and running the government from secret locations. Both China...
Alright, so as you've probably heard, sinking that oil rig seems to have set off a firestorm.
Figured it would. It's gonna get real hard for Solana now when the big guns are rolling in.
Oh, good point. The the Allied nations moved in once it was obvious Universal Petroleum couldn't keep the oil flowing. They're spending a lot of money on democratic propaganda, but all the military assets are guarding the oil.
Yeah, that's not gonna make China very happy.
No, it doesn't. China was funding the guerrillas, hoping the PLAV would seize power and sell the oil to China. When that didn't work...
They thought it was time to join the party.
Which means everyone who ever manufactured...
You Viking maniac! When last we met, I hated relying on you. Now I relish it. I need your particular brand of devastation.
Colonel Peng, I figured you'd still be in North Korea.
Colonel? I am a general now. After Song in North Korea, the People's Republic saw fit to put me in command of our troops. Now I am here. It is the struggle I prepared for all my life. a legitimate military conflict with the Americans. No posturing, no proxy-nations. Just might against might. And with you on my side, how can we lose?
Without me, how can you win? Your men are untested. This is their first war. I'll help you to beat the Allies, but I need something in return.
Ah! Would that I had a single lieutenant who hungered for the sting of battle like you! But you are right. They have studied Western tactics on paper, on computers. They have not experienced the real thing. I need you. Name your price.
I need a nuclear bunker buster.
Ah, that is quite a toy.
Yeah. Can you get one?
I am Peng. Peng can get anything. Taking on the Allied army, this will be the work of more than one contract. If you do this, if you work with us until the Allies retreat, I will get you the bomb you need. Will you swear to aid us?
Swear? No. But I'll accept the payment for it. You work out the contract, you pay me, and I'll help you boot the Allies out of Venezuela.
Ha ha! We shall be unstoppable! You can aid us right now! It is time for China to take our place on the world stage as a superpower. We need oil to fuel growth as much as the West.
Sure, why should you be any different?
Our base of operations is here, West Kumana. The Allies have moved armored and air divisions into East Kumana, and captured a party official in doing so. I have been ordered to suspend all operations until he is returned.
That must be frustrating.
Not at all, because you are going to rescue him with artillery. Get the official out of East Kumana and destroy as much of the Allied army as you can. We will provide artillery support. Ah, mercenary, you are just in time.
I took care of your guy and I blew up most of Kumana. Allies not running scared yet?
No. In fact, they're stepping up their efforts. I welcome it. Now that the civilian official is safely on his way to Beijing, I can operate freely.
Which means another job for me.
Precisely. Universal Petroleum is a thinly disguised Allied front. They controlled the oil here for years, supported by the US government. Once we arrived, they immediately militarized. I want the Universal Petroleum headquarters erased from the Earth.
That's a big building.
There are defenses in place. Tanks, helicopters, military personnel. You may deal with these in any manner you see fit.
Just blow it up, you don't care how?
By any means necessary! I do not implore you to be subtle or thoughtful.
Ah, that's the Peng I know and love.
A direct strike against the Allies' fuel. I feared you'd had a better offer. Someone with more megatons.
Oh no, I like you. You give me money, I blow things up. I'm a simple man. These are the things I like.
Then let us not waste time. Soon you will have your weapon. This is the final contract. The Allies hold fortified outpost positions in Caracas. My forces are leaving within the hour to attack them and take control of the Allied command center. But that center is heavily defended and reinforcements are close. I need you to destroy the Allied outposts in the city.
How many are there?
Does it matter? 1,000 or 100? You would raise them all.
Well, yes, that's true. Just to be clear, I help you to take Caracas and you give me the bunker busting.
I said I would, and I will. Are we not honorable? If you're going to do what I think you're going to do with it, you have my blessing. What is going on?
Fiona.
Solano just nuked the Chinese HQ. He's making a broadcast.
If Chinese forces do not evacuate Venezuela immediately, further nuclear detonations will occur.
I'm being ordered to retreat. If you don't stop him, Solano's going to win. What the hell are you standing around here for? Mercenary. Little good, me.
out of control! We'll both die!
I don't care.
What is it you want? You want money? That's what you've always wanted, right? You want me to pay, isn't that it? You want me to pay?
Yeah. Payday. Hang. Solano is dead. Get your checkbook ready. It's payday. Okay, now we can go.
Well, all right. Okay, job well done. All safe and sound.
Matthias, how do you feel about India?
Okay, but this time we get paid in advance.